everyone, my name is Marlisha Reed and I will be presenting on the underlying effects of stress and depression on the brain, according to psychological reports written by Hello everyone, my name is Marlisha. Today I'll be Hello everyone, my name is Marlisha and I will be presenting on the underlying effects of stress and depression on the brain, according to psychological reports in wherein the brain is depression. Over 14.8 million Americans are affected by depression each year. Depression and stress are common mental health disorders that affect adults, children, and teens. Depression can result from imbalances between different parts of the brain. Let me start by first explaining what depression is and providing statistics on the adversity of each. Stress and depression are both mood disorders that affect how you think, feel, or behave. According to the Psychological Neuroscience of Depression journals, 6.7% of the U.S. population above the age of 18 have been affected by stress or depression at least once. Depression affects 1 in 30 children and 1 in 8 teens in America. The average age of an adult with depression is 32. Some other factors that cause depression are genetics, hormone imbalances, stressing events, or biochemical reactions. Mental disorders such as stress or depression have been linked to imbalances in the brain. There are 3 parts of the brain that play a role in mood disorders such as stress or depression. These parts are the hippocampus, the prefrontal cortex, and the amygdala. During times of extreme stress, both mentally and physically, and extreme depression as well, cortisol is released into the body. Excessive amounts of cortisol released into the brain due to continuous stress and depression can cause major problems. High levels of cortisol can wear down the brain's ability to function. This causes a disrupt in the synapse regulation, leading to cognitive impairment. According to research from the Brain Mind Institute at EPFL, continuous high levels of cortisol also slows down production of brain cells and further cause existing cells in the hippocampus to shrink. The hippocampus is the part of the brain that stores memories and regulates the cortisol. The prefrontal cortex is the part of the brain that regulates emotions and forms memories and decision making. This part also shrinks if there is excessive amounts of cortisol released into the brain. Lastly, the amygdala is affected. This is the part of the brain that is responsible for emotional responses like fear or pleasure. When the cortisol levels are high, the amygdala becomes hyperactive and enlarged. This causes disturbances in sleep patterns. In conclusion, stress and depression have significant effects on the brain. Those affected by these conditions experience a change in the physical structure, the chemical activity, and the function of the brain, all due to high cortisol levels that are released during the times of extreme stress and depression.